I think the main thing for me is just I haven't even made the jump I want to yet. I think that's what really motivates me. I'm Gio Reyna. I'm from Bedford, New York, and I play for Borussia Dortmund. My dad, I think his experience has helped a lot, especially because he took a pretty similar career path when he first went to Germany. Not only my dad, but started from my grandfather, and also my mother played at UNC. It kind of was just in my blood, and it was always, from a young kid, I was just going to end up being a soccer player, regardless of when or how I was going to do it.
Now coming forward, gets it to the feet of Reyna. Reyna is able to turn.
The word so many scouts around the country use to describe Gio Reyna is smooth, and he looked it there to sit a Real Madrid defender.
I was born in England, and I lived there until I was about 5, and I have very few memories from there, but that's where my first memories of kicking in the backyard with my family was. Then I came back to Bedford, New York, and it's pretty much been my home for the last 11 years before I moved to Germany, so it's a nice area. That's what I call home. I'm always really happy to come back. I think I'm a pretty versatile player. I think I can do a bit of everything.
And then just take a couple shots on it.
Yeah, all right, sounds good. I like to get in the pockets and get underneath the front line and try to create for them and also score goals and assists. I've always been pretty fast since a young age. Oh. Speed is a very important part of my game. Some guys try to overthink things, but I think to be direct, especially in my position as a winger, as a number 10, is what's best. Do everything as quick as possible. Exhausted. There's just many sacrifices, and I think, of course, leaving home has been the biggest one. Being alone took a lot of getting used to. I was so young when I moved there. I was 16. I think, it made me grow up a lot quicker. To learn so many new things alone, and how to cook and how to do laundry and stuff like that without my mom and dad there was difficult. They really sacrificed a lot to help me get to this step in Dortmund. This has always been my dream. I was willing to sacrifice all those little things to try to fulfill them. I think the advice that I've gotten from older players at Dortmund, when I first came into the team, I was a little bit more timid, and they said, everybody makes mistakes. Messi, Ronaldo, they make mistakes, so just have fun when you play and don't let these mistakes get in your head, and just be confident in your ability, because you're there for a reason. Of course, the main thing is to have fun. I've had some success so far in my first 6 months in the pro team, but everybody knows there's still so much more to be done, and I really want to become recognized as a world-class talent and a world-class player in the coming future, but I'm going to have to work to get there. When I really try to think about it and let it sink in, it's really a dream come true.